Summer is 3 months away, but don't worry, I've got you. So I was just talking to my friend Emily today. We were talking about like summer. Okay, the official first day of summer is sometime in like late June, but summer is right around the corner, about 3 months from now. And maybe you live in a warmer climate, it already feels like summer. But regardless, if the thought of summer coming has you in a little bit of a panic, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I want to drop 10 pounds or whatever. I've got you. You can absolutely make that happen. So in this video, I am going to share 3 simple steps, happy, healthy, and hot, that you can follow, and you could easily be down 10 pounds by the start of summer, feeling good, feeling more confident, feeling stronger, more energized, all of the things. And of course, loving what you see in the mirror. So, happy, healthy, hot. Mindset, nutrition, fitness. I mean, the hot is a little bit also just the whole vibe. Like we can be sexy at any age. But let's break this down. I'm going to give you a mindset tip that is going to be the secret sauce that keeps you going. So that's the happy. The healthy, we're going to talk about what you're going to eat because that's going to have the biggest impact. And then the hot, how you can work out in a way that is not going to make you crazy and is going to help you lose this weight. So, starting with the happy, I want you to take just a minute now or, over the next day or two after watching this video and think about how you want your summer to look and feel. How do you want to feel in your body? So this isn't just, I want to lose 10 pounds. This is, I want to wake up feeling stronger. I want to lose some of that belly, that bloat that I'm feeling. I want to wake up energized. I want to feel sexy. I want to feel good in my body. And maybe you're thinking about that vacation that you have planned, or the family beach trip, or just going out for a walk and feeling comfortable in what you're wearing and being able to wear some cute things instead of, whatever. Start thinking about maybe it's being able to chase after your grandchildren and you want more energy. Like different people have different goals. So like losing 10 pounds isn't enough. It's what does that look like and feel like in your life? Get clear on that picture. Get excited about the picture. Have that picture like a little movie that you can play in your head. And then you play that little movie every damn day. Every damn day. Maybe come up with an affirmation to go along with it. We can talk. I want to keep this simple, but basically, happy. Get a picture in mind. This isn't just a number on the scale, although yes, that is absolutely a thing. But it's also, what does this look like and feel like in your life? Get really specific. Think about what you're going to wear, how you're going to feel, how it's going to feel literally getting out of bed in the morning, maybe with fewer aches and pains because inflammation is going down. All of these things are good. Next, the healthy. What are you going to eat? Well, you know what I'm going to say. Prioritize protein and produce. Build your meals. I can't stress this enough. Build your meals around high quality, protein dense food. We are talking beef, like lean beef, ground beef, steaks, whatever. Fish. Fish is amazing. I love fish. Poultry, chicken, turkey, eggs, high protein dairy like cottage cheese and Greek yogurt. You build your meals around that stuff. You don't need shakes, bars, powders. I'm not saying those things are bad, but you don't need that. You need food. Your body needs real food, and that's going to be the most satisfying. Fill in with colorful fruits and veggies. Just this step alone is going to make it so much easier to lose weight. To break it down a little further, and I do have a book where I've really broken this down, so I will drop the link in the caption to my store, all my stuff. But my book, Happier, Healthier, and Hotter, High Protein, Low Calorie, Bikini Friendly Recipes, really breaks this down for you as far as ideas about meal planning, about how many calories you should probably be consuming in a day, and how much protein you should be getting. Because when you are giving your body high quality protein, the weight loss is so much easier. You can actually build and maintain lean muscle while you're losing weight. You're going to find that cravings go away or are greatly diminished. You have more steady energy, better mental clarity, like so many good things. And then you're getting all these wonderful nourishing antioxidants, from the colorful fruits and veggies. You also want to cut out the crappy processed carbs. When you eat dough, you look like dough. And somebody just needed to say that, and it's going to be me. So that's the nutrition in a nutshell. Can you have coffee? Absolutely. Highly recommend putting some collagen and creatine in there. Talked about that a lot. Um, can you have alcohol? You can, but I would stick to like vodka soda, super clean stuff. Definitely watch that. Alcohol does interfere with fat burning. Um, can you have pasta? I would skip all that shit if you really want to lose 10 pounds. I don't, you don't even, I mean, I would even be skipping the protein pastas. I would just be keeping it super clean and simple. That's me. You know. But if you want to make shit happen in 90 days, you've got to dial in. So again, highly recommend my latest book, Happier, Healthier, and Hotter. But that is really the way I would structure my meals. So what could this look like for you? Breakfast, maybe 2 eggs, along with some extra egg whites or cottage cheese or Greek yogurt on the side, something to boost the protein. I'd be aiming for at least 30 grams of protein per meal. I generally get more than that, and I'm a small person. And then filling in with colorful fruits and veggies. I'm aiming for the non-starchier ones as much as possible, like the berries and the green beans and the greens over the potatoes and bananas. I'm not saying you can't have potatoes and bananas, but I'm saying, just to keep the calories. To actually lose weight, to actually burn fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. And again, I break this down for you in my book. Um, and I just be cutting out all the crap. You don't need the sauces, fillings. There's lots of tips in the book for ways to add flavor without adding on lots of extra calories. And then finally, hot. How are you going to work out? I'm not going to give you some complicated workout because you're not going to do that. What I am going to tell you to do is to walk a lot. I'd be aiming for 10,000 steps a day. Walking is underrated for fat burning, honestly, but for your overall health. You don't need special equipment. You don't need to do it all at once. So it's not like you need to go out and walk 10,000 steps. It's just how they add up over the course of the day. I would just use you can just use, there's a free pedometer app on your phone. Use that. Um, I personally aim for 15,000. And then to really, if you're like, oh, I'm already doing that, or I already walk a lot, or walking's easy, great. Then add in some hills, walk faster. I don't have a weighted vest, but that's always an option. Step up the steps. Like it doesn't mean you either do more or make them more challenging or both. But here's so many reasons I love walking. Again, underrated for fat burning. It doesn't raise your cortisol levels. Also, when you walk outdoors, especially, get out there in nature. Natural light in your eyes helps to reset your circadian rhythms, balanced hormones, better sleep, all those things. Nature sounds help to regulate our nervous system. Bird sounds in particular are literally a primal signal to our brain that we are safe. Yes, please. So all this helps you feel more calm, more regulated, could improve your sleep. I would also work at prioritizing sleep as much as possible because that assists with fat burning as well. So drop any questions in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I will absolutely drop in the caption the link to my store where you can grab my book and lots of other fun things. And it's not going to be this long next time. YouTube. Thanks for watching. And this is 59. No filters.